Thank you very much for inviting me, and my location here is perfect because I sit behind the academia where knowledge is fostered, right? You select the best and the smartest, and between the money, the fund, which is necessary to
well,
help.
I'm on the right side with the money. Thank you for that.
Well, it's him, right? At your iPad, you're in finance, I presume. Yes. Okay, so I did my homework. And innovation, in a way, comes from necessities, is the mother of all innovation, and I think that the father of all innovation is the entrepreneur, which finds the necessity, knows how to leverage people from the academia that have an expertise in a field, and how to get to have enough money, either by bootstrapping, which is my best advice to all entrepreneurs. You know, go with your idea to the people that actually need it, and shave on their beard, more or less, so you don't cut yourself too often, by understanding their real problem, and build a company from there. If you cannot bootstrap, which in some cases it's impossible, then raise money, which is very easy once you had a couple of exits, and very hard in the beginning.
Thank you so much. Well, if Romania was a company, how much money do we get from you?
So my first company, it was bootstrapped. I started it by finding who needs compression of video, and started working with companies. And when I started working with them, I learned that all my fantasies at home were just fantasies, because they told me what their needs really are, and we created the right solution. It was an amazing success. We sold in Japan with Miyoshi-san, who's now the head of SoftBank. Bill Gates wanted to buy my company, and I had to say no because he made an insulting offer, right? And since we are here in private and nobody's recording this, and he will not hear to sue me, I will also say that he told me that if I don't do what he asked me to do, he's gonna kill me by putting this for free in PCs, and that didn't happen. And Silicon Valley was a different place then. It was a place that was easy to meet almost anybody, and people could, you know, at lunch bump into Jobs or Gates or a CEO of Cisco or anybody, and people were listening to you. Now it's different now. So I don't know if I answered your question exactly.
Partially, yes, but on one hand, and just a quick follow-up and a quick answer from you. How do you see, I mean, what do you think the companies in Romania need in order to be more, let's say, daring?
Well, it's just like I sit here. You need knowledge from universities or your own expertise. You became an expert in something by using ChatGPT or Bard from Google. You need to find a need that is actually a real need that people are willing to pay for, and implement it alone or with the friends or whatever, and then need finance to scale it up. It's pretty simple. What we need, and I think Mr. Joanna mentioned it very well in his introduction, we need to be more courageous, more open, because I think we should be #1 in Europe, not the top only, because we have a horrendous advantage by the diversity we have in the country. We speak 4 or 5 languages at least, which develops the brain of the people that speak multiple languages, because you need to find the similarities between this word in this language, that word in that language. So I think we are better equipped because we are more trained with difficulties than the vast majority of Europeans that had a relatively simpler and quieter life and didn't have to struggle that much.